If you work outside, in a warehouse, on a job site, or even just walk around in summer heat, you already know how fast a regular handheld fan stops being practical. You get hot, your shirt sticks, and suddenly you need both hands free while still trying to cool down. That is exactly why a wearable fan like this is worth checking out, because it is built to move air while you keep working, walking, or setting up camp. This is a rechargeable portable waist fan that can clip onto your belt or waistband, and it can also be worn hands-free with the neck hanging option. The big idea here is simple. Instead of holding a fan, you wear it and let it push airflow where you need it. On the listing, it is positioned for camping, outdoor use, and job sites, which makes sense because those are exactly the situations where hands-free cooling matters most. The main problem this solves is heat when you cannot just sit in front of an air conditioner. A desk fan does nothing if you are moving around, and a handheld fan becomes annoying if you are carrying tools, stocking shelves, fishing, mowing, or walking an event. A waist fan like this is meant to stay with you, so the cooling follows your body instead of forcing you to stop what you are doing. For someone working long shifts in warm spaces or spending hours outdoors, that convenience can matter just as much as raw airflow. What makes this one appealing is the combination of portability, multiple speed options, and battery life. The listing calls out 4-speed strong airflow, and that matters because not everyone needs maximum power all the time. Lower settings can be enough for a walk, while higher settings make more sense for warehouse work, yard work, or humid days. It also claims up to 25 hours of working time, which is a strong selling point if you hate charging devices constantly. In real life, that means you are not just buying a gadget for a quick burst of air. You are buying something that could potentially get you through a shift, a long day outdoors, or a camping trip with much less interruption. And because it is wearable, the benefit is not just cooling. It is cooling plus mobility. This looks best suited for people who are active and need relief without changing their routine. Think warehouse workers, delivery drivers between stops, hikers, campers, theme park visitors, gardeners, or anyone doing chores outside in the heat. One scraped review snippet says, "My partner loves this while working in the warehouse, and it's small enough where not many." And even though that quote is cut off, the point is clear. Compact size matters when you are wearing something for hours. Another snippet says it is easy to take with you, which is exactly what a product like this has to get right. If it is bulky or annoying, people stop using it. In terms of buyer confidence, this listing has some solid signals. It shows a 4.3 out of 5 rating from 4,170 customer ratings, which is a big enough sample to take seriously. It also carries visible trust badges like Amazon's Choice and Best Seller, and it ranks at number 30 in personal fans. That does not guarantee it will be perfect for everyone, but it does suggest a lot of people have actually bought and used it. The review language also sounds practical rather than overhyped. One customer said, "Love that there are 4 speed settings." Another said, "I was looking at this and also comparing it to others. I went through this one because 1, plain and simple. 2, didn't need the added stuff like flashlight, etc." That is useful because it tells you some buyers specifically like the simpler, more focused design. Now for the honest part. This is not for everyone. If you want a super quiet fan for an office or library type environment, you should keep comparing, because wearable fans often involve a trade-off between stronger airflow and some amount of fan noise. It is also probably not ideal if you dislike wearing anything clipped to your waistband or hanging around your neck. And if you are expecting whole room cooling, this is the wrong category entirely. This is personal airflow, not air conditioning. Before buying, I would double-check a few things on the current listing. The exact battery expectations at different speed levels, the charging method, the size and weight, and whether you prefer waist clip use or neck hanging use. Also think about your main scenario. If your priority is simple hands-free airflow and long portable use, this looks like good value for the category. But if you want extra features or a different wearing style, there are other options worth comparing. So do not just look at the headline claim. Match it to how you actually plan to use it. Overall, this looks like a practical pick for people who need cooling on the move and do not want a bunch of unnecessary extras. The strongest reasons to consider it are the wearable design, the 4-speed settings, the long claimed runtime, and the strong volume of customer feedback behind it. If that fits your routine, it makes sense to shortlist. If you are sensitive to wearable comfort, noise, or you need more than personal airflow, keep comparing. And I am curious, when you shop for a personal fan, what is your biggest deal breaker? Battery life, airflow, comfort, or noise?